A large portion of this chapter talks about the children of Israel, particularly during the time of Prophet Moses, peace be upon him. They are mentioned as an example of a nation that came before us, that we should not emulate. This is important because the main goal of this chapter is to establish our role as the human authority responsible for this planet. Now let's look at the 5 main parts to this chapter that we will be looking at more closely. The first part identifies 3 types of people that exist, and the key differences between them. We then learn about the importance of worshiping God, and are introduced to the story of Adam, peace be upon him, and how humans came to exist. The chapter then focuses on the example we mentioned before, the children of Israel, and some of the mistakes they made and how to avoid them. We then learn about the story of Prophet Abraham, peace be upon him, how he devoted his life to God, and how his example is one we should all follow and try to emulate. Finally, we learn about what it means to be Muslim and the laws God prescribed to us to help us live a successful and fulfilling life. These 5 parts come together to show us a blueprint of how to live our life in a way that pleases God and keeps us on the straight path, and how to avoid the mistakes of those who came before us. In the next video, we will look at each of these parts in more detail.